This one too. Hello, welcome everybody. I'm not in... How's Vietnam? No, I'm not in Vietnam yet. I'm leaving basically tomorrow. Welcome Sister Christy, we got Yall. This is basically the last stream I just come to. I mean, I just come to stream. That's just the plan. In here, I'll be streaming from my phone, but it's not going to be immersive experience. Thank you, Yall. Welcome, Sister Cece. Thank you, Chloe. I had to go buy carry-on luggage because I'm not used to... I didn't have a carry-on luggage. That's it. I like to make my silly. But let's make some music, y'all. Sister D, you got Living in Truth. That's the one thing I'm gonna miss, making vibes. But I plan to bring this flute. I'm gonna bring two flutes, maybe this one and this one, right? So I could like combine the powers. Okay, I can't, so... Yeah, it doesn't fit in there. I don't want to bring something if I lose. I'm gonna miss it, you know. This is also like... I just like this because I'm trying to hear it, you know. I like it. this, the other one, super loud one here, masculine. Oh, hello, welcome Auto Tech. We got Bagus. I'm not, yeah, one quiet flute and one loud flute, you know. Sometimes you're in a louder environment. And this is hardwood. This won't crack. This would, but my goal is to eventually get the whole set in 432. This is 440 anyways. But it was still like not, it wasn't cheap. Anything above like $60 is kind of like, Yeah, the 3D printed. So that's what I want. Either that or two of those. One of these. Because I'm trying to play for relaxation. Hello, Sister Grace. You know? And this one is relaxing. This one is like, I don't know if I'm going to play as much. I have to bring a Native American flute. Yeah, I'm still gonna stream. I'm gonna bring some tarot. I'm gonna bring tarot cards over too. Boom. So if I have time, I'll like stream and do some card reading, because you know that's an engaging tool to use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be bringing these two. These two. My travel. Let's see if the travel flute bag. Ah, perfect. For one flute. Two flutes. Okay, work. My mango. I have to take the oh, thank you for the. I have to take the mango. Yeah, we take the mango. All right, there. I really want to bring a singing bowl, but I don't think I'll need it. I think the flute is enough. If I did bring one, it would be this one here. See, I could put the mango in here. See? the bowl on the mango. You can get one. You know, this it's extremely expensive in Thailand. Yeah, it's anything Buddhist and imported, it's extremely expensive. I think America might have the cheapest one because that might work. Then I bring a baby bowl, a baby mallet. Or maybe I should go with the smallest one I have, which is this one. Because then the mango would fit in a tiny little bowl right here. Less is more. Let's see. But I have the one in between also. F sharp. Ooh. Heart chakra. My muffin. My mango muffin. Yeah, the littlest one. I like this one because eBay. You have to look for more antique style. There's a lot of good ones. I bought all three at one time. It came in a stack. And you can tell it's thinner wall and a bit older looking. And a bit more. It'll cost more. It's gonna be way better than the cheapest singing bowl. Yeah. Right, it looks like this. There's no bumps on it. Like some of them have those little like half-inch bumps. Don't you want like you want hand hammer that's clean like this? Yeah, find one with no writing on it. Just no Om Mani Padme Hum, no pictures, no mantras. Because all of that it covers, it distracts. It's more marketing. I mean, you could buy it, by the way. I'm not saying don't buy those. I suggest that you get the bowl with nothing on it. The only one I would accept is engraving. It's like there's some engraving that has Om Mani Padme Hum, and it's like etched in there. Anything that's painted on there will just affect the sound quality because it's paint. Right? When you put paint on it, it like you're trying to cover up something. When there's no paint on it, you just see the steel and how it's made. But the one with paint, some of them are good. Like Brother Arrow Eyes has one. It sounds good. But if you just got, the one with no paint on it and pay a little bit more, it's gonna sound great. Yeah. And when you love the tool, you're gonna play it more. My flute. I still gotta post some content, so I can have it scheduled to at least mid-July. So I got my underwear and socks ready to go. Shoes, sandals, hiking shoe, dress shoe. Walking shoe. Like daily walking. Basically just I don't know if I will need it, but I might need dress shoes. So yeah, sandals. It's 4. Thank you. Yeah, I got all my camera ready to go. That's the first thing. I got my microphone for my phone. I got a chest mount so I can just walk around hands free if I wanted to. I got a 70 to 200 lens. I got my camera with a shorter lens. I brought my power bank so I can charge all my devices. I got a power adapter so I can charge all the devices using, like, Asian plug. What else? I brought a tripod. Yeah, I got new headphones that are cheaper so that it has noise canceling. Yeah, we're gonna bring the mango. The mango in a cup. 'Cause it's 2 months, y'all. 2 months. Now, luckily, my camera, the Nikon Z5, you can charge it directly. I can just plug, right? I don't have to charge it. I could charge the battery in the camera, which makes me not have to bring like 3-4 batteries. Right. So that helps too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring a writing journal so I can write some lyrics and some rap for sure. I was gonna export a lot of music from here, but it takes time, which I still might. I can still export indirectly to my phone, or I could upload it to my phone's the best thing. And of course, my legendary tarot card, if needed. Right. This is a live stream activity. You bought that deck? Yeah, it's one of the best. It took me a long time to find the art that I resonate with, and I wanted a deck without so many words and a lot of beautiful art, and it's beautiful. Right. That's the Ace of Airs or whatever. Right. The ten of fire, right? That's dope. I'm trying. I need that in my life. Yeah. Look at this one. Hard to see it. Here's the love card. Dreams of Gaia. Right. Yeah. Dreams of Gaia. And not too expensive. Good name. Lots of sacred geometry. Lots of sacred geometry on here all over. There's like different Celtic symbols. Tons of symbology in each one. Like for example, this one has like 2 cats, a lotus flower. There's I think was that a butterfly on her third eye. On top of her head, there's another third eye, and in the back, there's like a shadow of a crow. Right. Right. That's why I love them. It's like, whoa. Let's see another one. Okay, here's the mother card. It's like a 5-sided star on her staff. There's a turtle on the bottom. There's some spiral on the rocks. There's other symbols. There's mushrooms there. More symbols on the rocks. There's a butterfly in the corner. You know, she has a baby in her stomach. So there's a lot you could use it. It allows you to use it in your own way because there's so much symbology. I started off doing all that, but what I just do, I just look at the card generally, and because I already have a relationship with each card, right? I just look and it's just like this, right? I don't even look at the symbology anymore. I just kind of generally look. Before, I used to be more into looking at all that, but as you build deeper relationship with the card, right? You just kind of, you look and you just kind of know. Hello. Yeah, but before I did look at the symbology a lot more. Cause it's pretty, y'all. It's pretty. I mean, here, this one is thought. Thought. Yeah, when I first got them, I did study them, a lot of the symbology. And as you used them more, you kind of, or maybe sometimes my eyes would land on one of the symbols and I would just go with that. But if they need more, then I just look at the main thing I look at is I look at the being on the card, right? Every card has a deity basically. And I just look at the deity on the card. I just kind of they're like a bodhisattva. Right, they're like a bodhisattva. And so it's kind of like the card's alive for me. I think many people operate like that. Yeah, it's like archangel. So I just look at the archangel. But the more I kind of don't do as much into, like, I focus more on life coaching now because the intuitive skill, it makes people really addicted to you. That's the truth, y'all. Whenever you use intuition and it's like, people become really attached to what you offer. You know what I mean? They become attached to how you do the card reading rather than the result from the coaching, the life coaching that's happening. They become more mesmerized and like, wow, how did you know? Versus, I need to change my life and I'm grateful for the tools that you have shown me. Because the more you show, I would say, like, you have to keep it. So whenever I use more intuitive skill, it's mainly for the inner circle people who's not going to abuse me. So that's why when we trust each other more, you're gonna get something a bit more unique because I know you're not gonna abuse me. The new people, when you give them something that's shocking and they get a high dopamine from it. So that's where my scope of practice has led me. I'm not. Yeah, they start treating you like put a coin in the machine, but it's not. You know, you're not a fortune telling machine. Anyways, just sharing with you my yeah, it's the same. And then they get mad at you. They become really possessive of you because they know, like, they love your gift and they want it so bad. And some people become really entitled to your gifts and they'll do weird stuff to get to it. Which is like, that's why you have to be humble and you have to be under the radar because people will want to possess you to use you. And usually it's people, your inner circle is good. That's why when you're more inner circle, you get all of it. When you're new, it's more life coaching because there's trust. Yeah. And the way people get in your inner circle is respect, trust, and to do that is time. We spend more time with each other. Because you can't pay me to give you a card reading. You know what I mean? There's no line where you pay for it. So it makes people... So I learned how to keep your gift. You have to keep your gift under the radar. You can't flaunt it. Yeah. And if you don't, you'll pay the price, you know? But I know some people operate differently. You can buy their service and all that. It's fine. It just, a lot of it, when it becomes business, it's harder to build community because business is driven by private one-on-one. It's more private. Community is more of a collective reading and experience, and it's hard to find card readers who like are collective and community, right? Because they're spending time doing privates, so they're not going to spend as much time doing public things. So the only time they do public is to, it's like a promotion. Yeah, like the free reading, they give you a 1-card reading to get you in the door, to tease you as a marketing. And so it's like already strings attached. It's really hard to, because that's just kind of the culture, right? The tarot culture. Everyone just is copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. And that's okay, because that's the tarot business model that I don't really partake in. So it's more about what kind of spiritual modeling, or do you flow with? And it's what made me go away from the cards as much. But I'm seeing some people say they still see a ton of card readers around. I'm seeing a lot less of card readers. Way less than maybe a year ago, right? Before they banned TikTok at one point, remember? I remember, man, they were everywhere. Now it's way less. I wonder where they went. And TikTok doesn't like card readers because they don't redirect any money towards the platform. They redirect, they don't really, because everything is they redirect to private one-on-one, and that's taking money and time away from their platform. So they don't really want to promote that as much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Welcome, Zen Diamond. Grateful for all the support. I'm not going to be greedy about your time here with us. There's not that many people here right now, so we're just chilling. You find something? Thank you. 3 little birds perched by my mango. What'd she say? She says, Sister Ashley says, I'm scared to eat meat, but my husband and my therapist and his family are forcing me to. I pray before eating it, but I don't want to have negative karma. The thing is, sister, you have a body. You're not the body. You have a mind. You're not the mind. Your spirit pure. You want to make your life work. I mean, the master says, if you love your family, eat meat with them. But that's a family that's pure, right? Like you're with your family, they make Thanksgiving dinner, and the teaching is to override your mentality, like your attachment to vegetarianism or veganism, to make life harmonious. It's not like you want to eat it. You're doing it to show love. You bless the animal, you bless the family. But here's the thing. Are they doing this because they love you, or are they doing this because they want to change you? You see the difference? Like they don't just accept you as who you are. They need you to change for you. Right? They need you to change for them to accept you. Well, if this is one thing, it's gonna lead to another thing and another thing and another thing. That's not family. Right? If the family knows you've been vegetarian, they let you go. But all of a sudden, you know what? I want to show you love and respect. You eat it out of love and respect. You're not eating it because, I love fried chicken. You know that they spent 5 hours cooking something. And doing it makes him think, wow, you're a vegetarian and you're eating it because it's love. It hits a deeper place. Do you see what I mean? Like my wife knows I'm vegetarian, but I told her, let's go to the steakhouse because I know that's what she loves. And my love goes beyond my view, my principle, my calling, because I'm not eating it because I want to. I'm eating it because I want to communicate love. But it's on my own will, right? On my own will, I choose to. And then to them, they can't understand. Wait, I thought you don't eat meat, but you do it because I love you. And what that does, it makes them realize there's something deeper than you just not eating meat. You're not in a you're not in a cult of vegetarianism or veganism. You're doing it with awareness and consciousness. Y'all understand? Right? Because many people think you're just vegetarian or vegan in a cult mentality. No. You have awareness. And you're willing to use that awareness to show, I can eat this, but it's because I have compassion for you. But you don't say that out loud. You let your action do the speaking. And if they ask, that's when you would. But from what I'm seeing, right, your husband's family suggests you should. It's like there's strings attached. It's not pure. It's like they want to change you because they don't like who you are, and it's yucky. Right? That's a different. Right? We have to have discernment here. Right. For example, when I was a monk, a lady, a part of the Buddhist monk, Thai Theravada monk, whatever they give you, you have to eat. The first day I became a monk, a lady walked up to me and gave me a roast duck. First day, y'all. I'm like, shoot. Right, I know, like, I surrender to the call, and I'm like, all right, I don't want to eat. It's not that I want to indulge in it. It's all God's blessing. It came to me. Right? Because I'm not attached. It's not about me. It's about the compassion. So her seeing me eat it created more joy because they see it as like really good luck that a newly ordained monk, like, it's a huge blessing because who knows, that monk might be Buddha or maybe a Bodhisattva, right? And wow, I get to give him food. You know what I mean? That's how they think. For real. That's part of the tradition. So it's like, imagine you're alive. There was a farmer who was alive at the time of the Buddha, but he didn't know about the Buddha or anything. But the farmer can feel that this random monk walking through the field, he can feel his aura and was like, whoa, this dude looks like, this dude is holy. And he goes up to the Buddha, I want to offer you something, but I'm so poor. Right? Sincere. What can I offer you to at least do some good deed? And he says, farmer, just go get me some hay. And I'm gonna sit on the hay. Right? Make me a hay cushion. Just get some hay. And so that was a way of like doing merit. That's what they call it. Right. My master, if he knows that you're attached to veganism or like the whole temple is vegetarian, vegan, right? Completely. But some people don't know that the Buddhist temple, they don't eat meat. So they will donate shrimp and chicken sometimes. And we're like, what the? Well, do you think the master's just gonna throw it away? Nope. He gets all the student that he knows become attached to they're attached. He gives them a bowl with shrimp in it. Are you gonna be attached to veganism or vegetarian? Because it's all attachment, right? You have a body, you're not the body. Your tongue tastes flavor, but that's your body's tongue. And so that's not right. He's not giving everyday people that. It's more about the lesson behind that. Even though the whole temple, right, it's about non-attachment, but not everybody is ready for that lesson because not everybody is a devoted student of the Dharma. That's why I'm grateful for the master, because he's real one. He'll push you to the limit to see. Stop being attached to your damn veganism, vegetarianism. It's about being a good servant. That's why I love. We sick and tired of your ism, schism game. Dying to go, right? It's all about we're so attached to all these ideology and we're not even connected. We're more attached to here than connect to the one love. We know and we understand Almighty God is a living man. Right? It's already inside. But sometimes we're attached to ism, schism, Buddhism, veganism, vegetarianism, right? Atheism, and all these things, and has nothing to do with experiencing this oneness. But in Sister Ashley's case, I see manipulation going on. That's why we have to show the difference. Like, right, I'm showing you this is more open, but what they're doing over there, right? The husband, the father, and therapist I've never heard a therapist suggest that people eat meat. It's weird. Like, when did therapists suggest? Oh, I thought that's nutritionists did that. Or a doctor or something. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's your life and you do what you want with it. This is just the wisdom and knowledge that I've learned along the way, and it's your life. You make your decisions. I just here to inform so that you can make your own decision and discernment so that you can live a harmonious and happy life. You know? Every lesson you learn from every lesson is just more about fulfillment at the end. Are you genuinely happy? Right? Are you genuinely happy? All of it. It's like they know you really. They know you're really about being vegetarian or being vegan. And they want to break you away from your principles and values with the intention of control rather than love. And that's what, because that one form of control is going to lead to another. It's like we don't do politics in here. But some people would try to flaunt it from time to time. They go fishing, right? They're trying to throw maybe they'll, because some people are so attached to their politics that they don't know how to put it down. So they throw out baits. I'm like, here they go again. Mentioning it is fine, but some people, back to back to back, 3 times, like, and if we don't have boundaries, then it just, our principles and values will just start to melt away. So that's why you have to have discernment. It's okay, some people are frustrated. So there's no like one size fits all. Right? When people don't relate, they expect you to violate your boundaries for their comfort. Are therapists and healthcare professionals supposed to be neutral in terms of religion? That's up to each individual. I think professionally you're not supposed to, you want to be neutral, but many people aren't because they don't really believe in what they believe. A lot of professionals, they act professional, but they're not professional, which is why the world's the way it is, lack of integrity, and they break the thing that they were taught, right? What they call ethics, or whatever it is, right? Because that's what brings in clients. A lot of it it's marketing, right? My doctor is this politic, this doctor is this politic. That's why I go. But they do it subtly. And that has nothing to, it's like, it's, everything kind of, it's about tribalism now, and that's okay. That's just how the world is, you know. It's okay. That's just the world. You have a choice. You go to whoever you want. You got the free will. Right? So that's why making decisions and discernment. That's why I say do whatever you want. But if the result of your life is you're miserable, then what you're doing with your life is misery. Right? If the result of your life is unhappiness, well, what are you doing with it? Let's look at the detail. That's it. We just want to make sure people are living a life where they're actually happy. But sometimes they have all this ego and ideology and principles, but they're miserable. That's the basics. Let me use the restroom. Hello, what's up, Guyasai? Like, for example, we don't do politics in here. And some people would instantly leave because we're neutral. We're like about one love. Sweet. No, like, they have the right to. It's just, some people need you to be, need you to be a certain way. And so that's why I constantly talk about unity and one love and authenticity. And if anyone doesn't agree with one love, it's kind of like, well, what do you believe? You know what I mean? You don't believe in one love? It's like humanity, like getting along and finding common ground through our differences? What the freak? What's up? Shout out to that guy, Guyasai. The music, la música. And so every time somebody comes in here, and they have a strong ideology, I always like lead that conversation to one love, because that one love, it stops people from fighting and go, hey, remember? We're brother and sister. and then I play music for them. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Give thanks and praise the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let them all pass their dirty remark. There is one question I really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner who has hurt Tom and Guy, save his own belief? Love is hard to find because many times we're looking in the wrong place. Love is all around. Yeah, for sure. Starts from within. Because if you don't have it within, how can you experience it outside? Because when you experience it, you can perceive it. Right? All of life comes from our perception. I know. Guya says, I've been going through some serious hard times this past year. It's been a blessing to have you around and just lurk, listen, and find inner peace. Thank you, brother. As much as I try to hide it during my stream, my community has been telling me that the pain is starting to show. What's up? What happened? What they say? I mean, we can help you. I've been jobless for the past year, having a hard time with that and just managing inter-family stress. Are you married and have children? I keep to digging deep to not get in dark place. My family has been where my family. I keep to digging deep to not get in the dark space where my family has been abusing. My family has been abusing my family. My brother-in-law is abusing my family. Okay. Is everyone in your family understanding of you? Like, is everyone on your family on the same page? We volunteer to take care of their dad who has dementia. Because you have compassion. You want to do the right thing. Doing the right thing, and my brother-in-law is abusing her, forcing us to take care of him with no compensation. We didn't need it when I had a job. Oh. Are you blaming yourself also because you lost your job kind of vibe? That your life would be easier. I moved on with my job situation. There was a lot of here. Okay. Where are you at with your? I should have sued the company, but I'm way beyond. Okay, yeah, move forward from that. Everything, you have to realize this, you've been blessed with this situation. Don't see it as bad thing happening. You've been blessed with hardship because you're here to like mine the diamond of your life. Right? The difficult time in your life is going to make you incredibly strong. Easier said than done, right? Yes, I love suffering. Said nobody. More suffering, please. Yeah. He says, I'm blessed, I understand. I'm just sorting out the differences of emotion so I can. You know that you can do this, but there's something missing with yourself. Like, you know, but you know that you can get through this, but the whole way you have to drag yourself to believe. Because you need tools, okay? You need tools on how to strengthen your self-confidence and belief. The job market is weird. Okay. What? I'm overqualified and can't get a simple job, and now. Okay, you gotta stop using all that language about, for real. Like, it's about energy, brother. Yeah, he says I'm overqualified, can't get a simple job. Now the employment gap. You know how many people come in here telling me all of their obstacles? But you have to realize there's so many people looking for jobs, and you need something called your purpose, a sense of calling, right? They want to invest in people, right? And they want somebody who, right? They want somebody that they can grow and build with. Okay, so don't think that you being overqualified is not a bad thing, right? So we may make a lot of reasons why we can't get the job, but you have to learn to keep your attitude positive. It's like, imagine getting beat down by life and brother-in-law and, family with dementia, and then we go and we put all of that energy into the resume and the interview, and you show up with that energy. They can look right away that you have been beat up by life and they don't want to invest in that. You have to learn to shift your perspective on all the negative thing that's happened to you. It's all blessing you and humbling you, that even though life is hard, you still have faith and your energy is strong, right? it's not, you don't let the circumstances make you feel low. You say, these circumstances drive me to be better, and bring that into the interview, right? I may be, you don't even bring up that you're overqualified. Yes, I am where I'm at. Okay. So if you, the way you've been looking, companies know if you're throwing a giant blanket, like giant net to look for interviews. Try to find, like, look for what you love, at least something that you like. Okay. He says, I'm conflicted with music and arts with my old career in engineering. I don't want to do what I used to do. It takes time, brother. We all kind of know that, right? You have to have a hopeful plan that, okay, as I'm working engineering, right? Because you have responsibility, right? Your family depends on you, needs you. But you don't really want to do that. But you can change your approach to the engineering job. It doesn't have to be, you're an engineer, and it doesn't have to be the same job, the same companies. You can be more open to, maybe there's a different, job in the engineering field that you enjoy, so that it doesn't feel like the same job, right? You have to open your mind a little bit. Right, I went to school for digital communications, never ever thinking that one day I would be a live streamer. This literally is digital communication. All right, before I got here, it was wedding videography and photography. You know what I mean? I didn't even get the degree because he says, and so live streaming was my side thing until it became my main thing, brother. So you have to build it. We want things to be easy. Yes, it would be great for you to. For years, I always give it all to the company, and I got paid all for all the achievements, but I tend to fail to invest in me back to. And so you have to learn to redesign your life, brother. Okay? You have to redesign your life. Clearly, following the engineering path is going to bring financial security to your family, which you have a responsibility to. But it's not the only thing that you have music. You can build music on the side and do that job, right? Which I think we might not want to, but we have to realize you don't have to go to the same job. This is Twitch opened my mind. You just have to find the right balance, brother. Because Twitch is not like a money maker completely, right? So you have to slowly build your online presence and still find a. But that being said, you have responsibility because you have family. So it's not as easy to just choose a creative job when you have a family who needs you and isn't working. So you have to be real of what responsibility do you need, which is why sacrifice is a huge part of making life work. Right? Sacrifice. We're not, the work thing was very unfortunate, even at a bad time in. Yeah, but you gotta change your language. He says plan B didn't work out, so I'm rebuilding myself. Yeah. If you ask me, no, it's okay. The thing is, you don't realize you have it, your attitude towards your life. Like there's some kind of, you're hopeful, but the thing that's gonna make it work is sacrifice, which is if you can get an engineering job, which you don't want to, but you have to. Oh, okay. So you're okay with it now. But are you willing? Are you, as long as your family is taken care of? I feel that I'm not fully qualified to be in my old space. Okay. Are you like at least paying your bills? Is there a lot of pressure? As long as you're paying your bills, live your life, build your life. Like for example, we're just not gonna be taking no vacations, and the Christmas gift won't be fancy, but you're gonna live life. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get a PS5 this year, or maybe not even next year for a while till we get our family, abundance together. Okay, he says, I'm trying to pay bills and a lot of pressure, and I'm running out of funds from my money I saved. This is where you have to, as long as you're realistic, brother. I think you look at the number, as long as you're realistic. Sometimes you want to shift job and do all this stuff, but it may be hard to go back. You think you're underqualified, but you already did it. Okay, and as you said, as the pressure is mounting and you're trying to do are you trying to do a creative job like with music? So the pressure is back to the family because we're not compensated to take care of dad. Does the government help you with the taking care of your like elderly, I'm sure there's like we've been frugal for a year, and moving forward maybe 3 to 5 years. Music is ongoing. We don't get government assistance. Brother-in. Okay, so you have to think what your options are. Sometimes we're attached to how we live. Brother-in-law is a power of attorney and is selfish. Oh, okay. Says we don't get government assistance because because family has assets and brother-in-law has a power of attorney is selfish. Usually people who can't afford get funded. So the brother-in-law doesn't want to take care of his own dad and not helping us. I don't want to let go of his dad because he will not be in good hands. This is not the path that you're going, brother. it's going to be a path that doesn't make sense to the mind. And it's going to test everything that you got. It's going to test your compassion. It's going to test your forgiveness. And it's beyond about money. It's about sacrifice in family. Okay. For example, like sometimes to make it looks like you need to consult a financial person and look at the numbers so that it can make sense, okay? You need to talk to a financial person and tell them what's going on, and you need a professional involved because there's just too many things. But it looks like sometimes you may have to, like, do you have a house? Maybe you have to downsize because something's not working, right? You need to talk to we need a family lawyer. Yeah, so you need to find a way, because you need to be equipped with more knowledge on how to respond to this financial situation. Do you need to sell your house? Do you need to sell your car? Do you need to live in a one-bedroom apartment? Or you gotta. One thing we're not doing is letting the pressure destroy us. Okay. Never let anything like compromise your peace and harmony, and don't be attached to material. All right. If I had to, I would sell every flute to find a solution. But one thing, I'm not gonna live in fear. I'm not gonna blame evil brother-in-law. I'm not gonna feel oppressed and a victim of the system or a victim of the brother. We're not doing that. We're gonna do our part and figure it out. Right? We're not gonna blame the brother-in-law and all. You're just gonna figure out your SHIT and find the damn solution. We're not gonna whine. We're not gonna complain. We're just gonna solution. Okay? We're gonna be positive, optimistic. We're gonna make a plan. We're gonna look for a financial officer to help us. We're gonna look for a lawyer. But one thing we're not gonna do is right. He says, honestly, he is the problem. We're just finding a way to properly. Yes. So while you're doing this, brother, you have to keep your cortisol level, your peace. You have to develop that. You cannot let your evil or ignorant brother-in-law, okay, let them compromise your mental health and your family's mental health. Okay? And so number one thing, forgive yourself. Okay? Because yes, there's a lot of, I think one thing you can do you have to learn to have sincere gratitude journal. Because you have a lot of negative things going on in your life and you're not really counting your blessing right now. Because the universe blessed you with more issue. Well, imagine I got 2 legs. Ooh, I got legs. Thank you so much for my, right? This is the time where you count your blessing, and counting your blessing is a good activity because it saves you money. Okay? And right now, it looks like you need to save money. Nothing better than a gratitude journal. Right? Going out for a run to save money. Oh. Meditation. Oh, save money. Right? And practicing positive affirmation. Visualizing your life. A vision journal, how you want your life to be without hatred towards your brother-in-law who dumped his father with you because they don't want to take care of them. He don't know better. Ignorant people do ignorant things. But don't be angry at the person, be angry at the ignorance. They just don't know. Dang, this person says don't know. It's not the person. They don't know better. So you have to detach from that and focus on the positive and solution. Because right now you're letting the negativity weigh you down. But all of that is perceived in here. Okay. She says, my wife lost it one time and wanted to just let dad go to assisted living and will cost about $10,000 a month for dementia care. I keep reminding my life that we're blessed and to have. Sometimes you have to step up and be strong, y'all. Just be firm. We're not throwing old people in there if we have the option to take care of it. There's a right is sacrifice. 10K to dump your family in there. Just out of sight, out of mind. Let them. Because you know better. You have compassion. You want to do the right thing. So you and your, like, yes, it's frustrating. Many people, they just want things to be easy. They said there's in-home elderly care, like you can call a home health company to come take care of the elderly in your house. Yeah, I see that before too. Right. The problem is that 10K is affordable with dad's assets, so my family is sacrificing to have her brother's live a convenient life. Yeah, the dad's not the problem. He says the dad's not the problem. I just want to be civil with it. It seems like y'all just need to get to court. I think you just need to find a lawyer. Because you're already doing right. So while you're working on it, you need to take care of your mental and emotional health. You need to sleep good, feel good, visualization. So you need tools so that you can walk this journey. Happiness, remember this. Happiness is not the destination. Happiness is the journey. You're effing missing that lesson, brother. You're waiting to be calm once you've reached the destination. Yes, no more stress from, right? You're waiting. You can find relaxation and joy on the way to finding the solution. And your whole family is not doing none of that. You and your wife not doing that. So whatever it takes for y'all to be together, trust, so that's why you need more tools, okay? Be clear, like maybe with a lawyer, right? Oh, okay. Okay, so you being here, you learned how to chill, how to manage your stress. Oh, okay. Keep going, homie. Use sound healing, use meditation. Get the lawyer, stick to the plan. Remember, breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Yeah, because it looks like once y'all get to the lawyer, but don't expect, because the lawyer thing can be a messy. Yeah. And so when you have dark thoughts, is Number one thing, when you start to have dark thoughts, fix your sleep. Whatever it takes for you to fix your sleep, you gotta do. You gotta do. Okay? When your oftentimes people start having really dark thoughts. It's because they're sleeping terrible and they're thinking terrible and they're high stress. And so sleeping better, it gets your brain happy. And find a supportive community. Like there's a lot of free yoga that you can do somewhere. You and your wife should go do some free yoga in your city. You know what I mean? If you can. Or you take turn. You go one day. Like keep your body moving. Keep your body healthy. Right? Make sure you exercise. Okay, so she's work. Oh, so she's working part-time and then you're raising your son with the savings, right? And then you're having side money from I want expensive overpriced yoga. Just Google it real quick. Most overpriced yoga near me. He says, I don't want her to be a stay-at-home mom for her own sanity. Oh. So her mental health is getting deeply compromised. So you take care of your dementia. So that's her father, right? The one with dementia? The karma involved in this situation, y'all. There's so much karma involved. His father-in-law, it's the lack of family, is family abandoning each other, taking advantage of. It's like the lack of integrity in family. And what's involved is the damn inheritance. Ugh. When I hear the word inheritance, I get ugh. Because every time I hear the word inheritance, this kind of situation always happens. My brothers, we don't spend time every day, but we love you. Okay, then maybe if her family's not stepping up to the plate, they say the brother-in-law is waiting for dad to die to inherit the money. No one's surprised. That's a common. But if we get paid to take care of him, there will be less for them later. Oh God, this is so sad. This is so like terrible family that there's no integrity. What the? Yeah, I told my wife if this is the case, send Dad to a home. Oh, okay. No, she knows her family. That's her family. Welcome, Witchy. Welcome, everybody. Dad had become a cash cow. And it's like, no, but the cash cow has limitation, right? It will run out if we don't want to spend too much money taking care of the cow because the cow is old. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? There's so much. When I say there's so much karma involved, y'all, everything happens for a reason. Why the brother is that way. Why the father even has dementia. Why the family fight. There's a huge tie-in, and it takes time to harmonize, you know. It's almost like where's humanity? Right? Where's the tribe energy? It's like when the money, right? When we dump our principles and values, we forget humility and unity and harmony and all these things that make the world like get along. Now a dying father or a father with dementia is seen as like a asset holder, and people just waiting for the inheritance. And that's not the first time I heard that, you know. It's like a really common thing. I lost both my parents 10 years ago, he says. Her dad is like the second dad. Yeah, because you know why? That's why your wife is with you, because you're a good person. When you, right? Oh, so the dad's a good person. How did where's the mother-in-law in the picture? She passed 8 years ago. So who was taking care of your father-in-law before you did? Which is your brother-in-law, right? And then he just he was by himself for a bit. Okay, so the brother-in-law never took care of the father. And he apparently doesn't want to do it either. Nobody wants to take care of the father. And then they don't want to put him in assisted living because then there would be no inheritance money. F the money. Put him in, like, you know what I mean? Put him in. It's okay. It just takes time. We're getting in there. The lawyer, the civil court. Yeah. It's insane because it's his money. Yeah, I know. That's why this is such a... Okay, so how's your wife now? Like, you're good, but it looks like your wife. Like, how's your wife now? How is she doing? She's a bit over, but I'm keeping an eye on her mental health. Foot massages. You're doing a lot to maintain it, and then you come here and we are your mango tree. Mango! And on that, okay. Thank you, brother. Okay. I'll be in Vietnam, so I'm glad you told me and the community. Hope you feel better. This is gonna be my last stream for 2 months, so you got it in at the perfect time. For real. You expressed it right. So shout out to Guyasai. The reason why, yeah, I think once he gets to the lawyer, they'll figure out how they can get more funding to take care of his father-in-law, so it'll be fine. It's just a lot because the brother has issue, the father has dementia, his wife has. Last resort is lawyer. Yeah. Yeah, on the 30th, but it's like 1 a.m. on the 30th. We need serious civil, yeah. Oh yeah, you just need to get... Yeah, there needs to be... From the way the brother's behaving, I think just, you know, yeah, do your best. And from the way the brother is behaving, it looks like you're gonna have to get a lawyer involved. But we just pray that everyone's mental and emotional health and your father-in-law is healthy with dementia. You know, that's all we want, peace. Right, peace. That's the number one thing we need. Whatever we're gonna do, make sure we got peace. Make sure we get the fresh air. Make sure we're... Yeah. You will find a way, brother. Don't stop believing. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Oh, here we go. Here's a big... He says, I just don't want to sell my house because this is my own family treasure. Not... Yeah, I know. You might not want to, but imagine your whole family, mental and emotional health would boost. And with that good energy, it could land you better job. Everybody's happy. We cannot be attached to physical thing while everybody's mental health and emotion is down the drain. Right? I want everyone to make it. That's what I care about. Yes, it makes sense you want to pass on your family treasure of a home to your son, but if everybody, we want everyone to be healthy by that time. That's what I care about. Because I see a lot of people, right? I want people to make decisions because it's material. Because the mental health, it could be long term, right? And so that's why we have to prioritize mental, emotional, make sure there's no PTSD. But so that's why if you have to sell the house for your family's well-being, it's worth it because the well-being and health is above anything. Right? That's why your wife is working, because she needs to be out and about and not just in her head. You got music, so you got music, bro. That's just my opinion, but that's your life, bro. Yeah. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. We're going to Ho Chi Minh City mainly. That's for one of the big lesson, non-attachment to anything, to material, non-attachment to emotion. Oh, shout out to Donna. Welcome, Michael, Beverly. Right, because sometimes letting go of some things make your life way better, like your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend. Let that go, people. Summertime, I know. They rolling up with their bellies popping out, showing their skin. Right, they take a selfie. Right, oh my God, he's so fit now. You can't help yourself, so you press like. Blunk. He looks at his notification. His ex likes the photo. Oh, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. The opposite is true also. She posts the selfie. He leaves a comment. Wow. And that's it. Wow. she sees the comment. It's not a like, it's a love. Wow. And that's how it starts, y'all. Going to the concert tonight with myself. Post. Just and hear the rodeo. The wheels on the bus go round and round. The rodeo happens. Do you think a name can determine if anyone talks to you? Oh, you mean like moderators? What do you mean? But I'm not sure what you're asking. Do you think a name can determine if anyone talks? Oh, you mean like your screen name? Well, if your name is like a bunch of numbers, you know what I mean? Hello, R339672. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, are you a robot or are you like, people have like names, but if you're hello X 9374221J 42067. How do you? Yeah, so there is communication. You think your username intimidates? I mean, look at my username, Guru Tanet. Guru? Who does he think he is? But the thing is, I can understand, like, hello, Silent Crow. I'm used to it, you know. It's just online, everyone has different names, you know. I've called people by numbers because why? Some people don't use a username, so the screen name is just a bunch of numbers. And there's some people whose username is blank. Because they just put a space or hello space. You know what I mean? What do you? So I had to click on their dang username, right? Because there's no letters for me to read, and I had to read that. And it's Radiant Reality Weaver. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, put a name. They just put a space. Apple user. Exactly. Apple user. Hello, Apple user. There's one. Heart emoji person. Hello. So I would be like, it's Hufflepuff. Hello, you know. That's how I operate. If I see no name, I'll click on there and I'll go, hello, Hufflepuff. I first saw your name, like I thought, Guru, are you kidding me? Yeah. Yes, I'm aware of the Guru name intimidating people. Trust me, some people, they see this page and they hear a singing bowl. I don't know what makes them think, I rebuke you in the name of Christ. I'm like, whoa. Hello, welcome. Like, damn it. Is it that bad? Jesus. I rebuke you. I'm like, whoa. We're going biblical on this one. Like, I'm not cute. Or what is it? You know, like, is it the mango or is it me? Like, are you feeling that much magic across the screen? You know? Imagine somebody be doing it. I'm like, oh, you want more energy here? Take it, take it. It's silly because why spend time rebuking if you can just go to the next stream? You know what I mean? Why are you gonna spend time rebuking? Yeah, when it comes to sound healing, people are they're very particular because they want you to be like a recording. You know what I mean? They want you to be like a recording where you just audio perfectly leveled, no talking, don't even say hi to people. Wing. Oh, this is serious. That's what I used to do. It works, right? Because that's just what they want. Right. And what I learned is that they want to see the ball like closer, like in there. In there. Love your damn self. Imagine. The full moon energy is kicking in, y'all. Swing, bada bada. Oh, wait. Oh, there's my water. What you doing back here? By the way, I am bringing one little bowl on my trip, and we're gonna put the mango in here. See? Now I got my little muffin. My little mango. See? It doubles as a cushion. And so the two flutes that I'm bringing with me (3D printed). There's a high chance I'm gonna give her brother this one, if he likes it, because Native American flute is easier to play. He bought a Chinese flute that he doesn't play. Did you get the new one? Not yet, because it was pre-order. It's the baby flute from IAMSA, and this one. This might be my favorite. The tone of this one is just hitting. You know, I'm glad Guya Sai talked to me today, because he probably needed to with all those. You know, because sometimes you need people who understand what's going on with you, and that's a lot to get off your chest. To we're like part of his spiritual community. You know what I mean? Yeah. He just wanted to let me know, and yeah. Because if he didn't tell me today, it would have been in Vietnam. Why not having that, you know? He'll be somewhere. I'm still gonna stream. That's what the Mystic Village is about, right? Supporting your neighbor, and he just lurks. He's just been listening in a lot, but the music helps, the conversation helps. It makes people feel good that there's still good people out here, because sometimes your life is like there's evil people and all this stuff. Yes, there's still good people around. Thank you for being a good person, y'all. Every one of us that does their best to be a good person, you matter. You make the world a better place, even if it's unseen. It's a collective consciousness of people doing their best to make a positive difference on the planet, you know. It's needed. Yeah. It's needed. So, because some of us need hope so bad, and here's some people online just constantly positive and loving, and we're doing a lot more than we realize, brothers, sisters. You are doing a lot more than you realize. And some people are a lot harder to help, and yeah, especially as you get older, because your ego condenses, and it's hard to just have faith or believe when you've been destroyed and damaged for years, and you just kind of, yeah, I've been like the victim mentality. Whenever it's an extended amount of time, it's so hard to break. Like my mother, right? Took me a long time to help her, but I got time. But because I was able to help my family, I got blessed to be able to help other families too. And I think that's a good humanity. You know, it's a good humanity. My father did his best to help my mother, but he wasn't equipped with the tools to help her. And we definitely didn't go to a therapist, you know. But they did go to the temple, right? They went to the temple at least. So that's, at least we got that. You know, some people don't have temple and don't have family, but they have TV. And that's the issue. It's messy, y'all, because that's all they... Some therapists do, right? Not all therapists are created equal. Not all healers are created equal. There's good people everywhere, and it's not limited to like a certain group of people. It's just...
Love your damn self. Breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Love your damn self, love your damn self. Mystic village, mystic village, mystic village, mind. Love your damn self, love your damn self. Breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Love your damn self, love your damn self. Mystic village, mystic village, mystic village, mind. Love your damn self, love your damn self. Breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Love your damn self, love your damn self.
I can love myself. I'm a mystic village man. I can love myself. I'm a mystic village man. I can love myself. I'm a mystic village friend. Mystic village man, where my mango gang I can love myself. I'm a mystic village friend. Mystic village man, where my mango gang I can love myself. I'm a mystic village friend. Mystic village man, where my mango gang
Love your damn self, love your
village man where my mango gang.
Happy Thursday. This is the last stream till I stream from Vietnam or something like that. I got my mango to go this time. I got my mango to go. My mango in a to-go box. Nice to see you, Mace. Welcome, Christy. I got my card reading in a to-go box in case we need it. I hope you feel better, sister. You have a heat. It's still hot over there? Yeah. You need a Pedialyte? Some electrolyte? I guess it's just her turn. I got food poisoning for like a week. Sister Bella is next. Just get it. Clear the karma. That's okay for new mangoes to grow. Sometimes you have to let go of the old mango. You pinch a nerve on your birthday? Ooh. Were you able to walk? I pinched my my sciatic nerve before. Okay. What helps is please don't. I mean, I'm not really leaving. I'll still live stream. It just won't be here. I mean, looks like we need a healing. We can do some healing music. Gotta bust out the magic. How much magic we need? Bring out the special. Dang, I gotta bring out some extra magic today. Let's see, give me a second. Oh. Test 1 2. Ooh. Test 1 2 1 2. Ooh. One. Don't stop believing. Oh, it's all good. I mean, I'm not really leaving. I'm leaving this space, but we're gonna be... Am I high? No, I'm not high. So good. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. That's the healing right there. You just gotta remember the healing. Let's see here. I gotta, let's see, bring the water sound. Yeah, this is a great practice for non-attachment. Because I'm leaving. Like, but not permanently. Temporary. It's just like life. Temporary. Yeah, I mean, imagine if I was leaving permanently. It is what it is. One day that will happen. Just not yet. But if it is, it's nice. Right? We had a great time, you know. We have great time together. Non-attachment. Alright, we got water. Woo-ah. Woo-ah. I don't like that. Light water. Yes, when you can deliver, people demand more from you. I'm kind of used to it. If I did a bad job, they won't demand much because I'm not doing a good job. You know what I mean? Be an excellent servant. Maybe we should chant together.
padme om. Mani padme om. Mani padme om. Mani padme om. Mani padme om.
Let's get the legendary bowl out here. Bring out the dragon warrior.
Mani padme om. 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 Mani padme om.
Mani padme om. Mani padme om. Mani Yada umeganze veganze ma veganze raja samugade zoadi 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 yada umeganze veganze ma veganze raja Mugade zoadi yada veganze veganze ma veganze raja samugade zoa yada veganze veganze ma veganze raja samugade zoa yada veganze veganze ma veganze raja samugade zoadi yada veganze veganze ma veganze raja samugade zoadi Diyada Beganze Beganze Ma Beganze Raja Samugade Zoa Diyada Beganze Beganze Ma Beganze Raja Samugade Zoa Diyada Beganze Beganze Ma Beganze Raja Samugade Zoa Diyada Beganze Beganze Ma Beganze Raja Samudgade Zoa Diyada Beganze Beganze Ma Beganze Raja Samudgade Zoa Guru Bamazidi Uma Umaja Guru Bamazidi Uma Umaja Guru Bamazidi
Beganze, beganze, ma beganze raja samugate soam. Diyataum, beganze, beganze, ma beganze raja samudgate 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 soam. Diyadaum, beganze, beganze, ma beganze raja samugate soa Diyadaum, Diyadaum beganze, Diyadaum,
should do one flute. Gotta play the legend. The legend. Well, I mean, this is kind of a big turning point, you know, because I do plan to get new flutes this year after I come back. It's an investment, right? Higher pitch flutes, couple contrabass flutes, and I'm trying to get another bass flute that is wooden, which is this one. So I might give this one away to my brother-in-law. Slightly raspy, but still good. Yeah, 2 months. 2 months is real short, yo. It's short if you just have daily discipline. Yes, I'm aware your daily discipline has been coming here and engaging, But I see many people already live streaming. I see a lot of people live streaming already. Right? Just stay healthy. If you know, do your best to stay healthy. Right? Imagine this, like, I didn't get sick, like, at all. Up until before the trip, even though my stomach was like compromised, I still show up, and because I want to take care of myself so I can serve better. Right? When you take care of yourself, you can serve others. Love your damn self. That's why I make sure I sleep good, I think good, I feel good. And eat lots of mango and avocado. Shout out to that dang avocado. The avocado is hitting. Yeah, there's a ton of music on all platforms. Tons of music. Just search Guru Tanet, you'll see me. You'll see so much music on there. But the most meditation music will be on my YouTube channel. And you can just, there's a playlist called Sound Healing Playlist that has all of my music. That's focused for sound healing. And in that playlist, there is like how many? 66 sound healing. Okay, so many. 3 hour here. I'll read them out for you. 3-hour flute healing, 8-hour black screen Tibetan bowl, full moon Native American flute journey, oceans and native flutes, healing generational trauma, 9 hours shamanic journey, low D drone flute for deep purification, Zen flute, ancient flute, super deep sleep for an hour, shamanic mantras, healing sadness for an hour, 432 Hertz Egyptian flute, serenity healing, Native American flute, uplifting spirit. 11 hours sleep music with Tibetan singing bowls. There's just so much already. And there's the Blue Moon album. Yeah, Blue Moon album, Mystic Mandala album. Well, this is it's good for non-attachment. Yeah. That's why non-attachment is a really amazing teaching. Right? I learned early on to not, like, the master told us not to be attached. Like, how can you love, like, when you love the teacher too much, that means you don't love yourself. You have to fill your cup first. And that's when I'm like, all right, I respect and love my teacher but I make sure prioritize the inner cup first. No, I don't feel guilty just because I'm not really leaving. I'm still, the thing is, we meet when we meet. I see you when I see you. If you don't see me, you don't see me. But when we make good memories together, you live in here forever, right? All the good time I have with my master, that's always going to be in here. All the good times we have together, always in here. Mango gang, it's mango gang. Unless you're from banana gang. Oh no, that was Banana Gang. Just kidding. Seriously, thank you. Wait. The monkeys like mangoes too. They don't just eat banana. All right. I'm sure if you gave a monkey a mango, just mango costs more. That's it. Mango costs more. It's a struggle. I cannot practice the non-attachment part of Buddhism. The other piece well, it's just hard because sometimes it takes time to surrender to the nature of life, that nothing is permanent. Nothing. Like imagine the thing you love the most is impermanent. Nothing lasts forever, but we're still blessed. Like this is still a blessing, even though it's not permanent. Right? Just because, oh no, right? The mango is not permanent, but at least we have mango. You know what I'm saying? We have life. It's not permanent. So that I personally oh yeah, this is transformation. I used to meditate a lot. Whenever you have a attachment, I would just meditate on the opposite, on the nature of it, losing it, and just face it with all the fear that you have. Could be you're losing your loved one, and just accept that it will happen, you know. It will happen, and it's the most natural thing ever. Thank you, Shante. That being said, yes, 2 months is definitely a long time to go on a pilgrimage, but that's why it's a pilgrimage. Right? There's no 2-month vacation. This is a 2-month like karmic journey it's a karmic journey. Right? There's no 2-month. I mean, there is 2-month vacations. I'm not trying to. It's just more about the universe wants to teach me something new, and I'm here for it. I only go because the doors open for me to, hey, you go here today. I'm like, really? You know, hey, you're gonna play the flute now. I am. You're gonna be a live streamer. I am. You're gonna go to Unity of Houston. What's Unity of Houston? You know, you're gonna go to Burning Man. What's Burning Man? It's just the universe just keeps unfolding, and I just surrender. You're gonna make friends with people across the world. Really? Yeah, I speak in a simple term. Yeah. I don't really go for what I want. I go for what's in alignment with my highest good, which is my purpose. Before I would go for what I wanted, but as I gain more wisdom, I surrender to what's my calling, because the best always happen When I go for what I want, sometimes you get what you need, and sometimes what you need is to get humbled. Ooh. And I think we all kind of know what that means. I want a girlfriend. And here comes the boyfriend and girlfriend. The worst ever. Ouch. I mean, I want love that doesn't hurt. Ooh. Finally, a good request. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Love that doesn't hurt. You always have it too. It can't go on vacation, right? It's not gonna run away. You always have that. There's no 2-month break from it. It's all you got. That being said, when I see a beautiful temple, I could press that live stream button and you will see some dope temples. We are in the Kuan Yin Temple in Vietnam. And that's the exciting part. If you know something about current energies, may I ask if you know something about current energies? Yeah, the full moon is about to happen on the 31st. That's why. And it's the blue moon. It's the blue moon. The moon actually will be blue. Right? The blue moon is there's 2 moons in 1 month. But this upcoming full moon, they said the moon would actually be blue. I don't care about that. What I care about is that the energy is going to be actually intense. Summers, right? We're switching to full summer energy. And it's going to bring a lot more lustful and the need to be seen and the need for attention. And what you just got to do is stay grounded. See? Like the tree. I'm a tree. Mango tree. Most of the deep questions people ask in here, it leads to one answer, which is breathing in. I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out. I'm aware that I'm breathing out. But they don't believe it. The super basic, yeah. The basic is still basic miracle. I just got a basic miracle. Right? I got a basic blessing. When you realize like your breath is like when you learn to connect to it and it helps you be present, and being present is so difficult. And we take it for granted because we're here, but we're not actually aware of being here. Right. We're here in the moment, but we're not. We don't have an awareness of here. We're here, but we're actually in our head analyzing about stuff that we don't see. The ball, the key, and all these things. And we're also not here to be lasered in. I'm super present. Like when you're peaceful, present, and aware, help people. Spread the mango. And so, yeah. I think I'll leave in 3 minutes, 7:15, because I still have clothes to pack. I just packed my socks and underwear and my camera gear. So. But stay in touch with your mystic villagers. Come scroll on TikTok sometimes. Right? Come scroll on, look around, follow some people. Sister Christy posts on YouTube also. GuruTanet.com or Guru Tanet on anything, on any media platform you might see me. You can check out Insight Timer for more spiritual connection, or you can just check the moment. Yeah. You can reach out to people. Got Brother Arrow Eyes. Dude, I got so much underwear. 2 months. I'm like, yeah. I went and got new underwear. Lots of socks. Thank you, Sister Lur. Does anyone do overnight? Thank you. Y'all are gonna be fine. There's a lot of leaders here, right? That's the whole goal. And we got a lot of leaders here, and that's why I always encourage people to live stream, because that's how we can grow with each other, and we can practice the things we learn and cultivate our art. And that being said, we are growing on Twitch. It's been popping. The energy on here, I don't know what happened. It's just people, maybe the music's just getting better and people are are staying longer. Yeah, gotta each one teach one. One candle light. Because if I don't do a good job as a teacher, then y'all in big trouble. I taught you to be codependent on me. Love your damn self. It's okay. I think they're just being. I think sometimes some people are just being cute. That's all. You know. Here we go. Breathing in. Please love your damn self, por favor. Mango gang. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you for your patience with each other. Happy Blue Moon Month, Mango gang. And shout out to my wife. And I plan to bring more photography and share with you some lives, some shorts, and so I'll see you in here in August. Okay. Thank you everybody.